Good evening, good evening, good evening. Tad bit chilly out today. I went to I got up this morning at 5:30. Went to Walmart at 6 o'clock this morning. Picked up six of them rotisserie chickens, a gallon of milk, and some styrofoam cups. And there was a dusting out of snow when I left. I got home about 9 o'clock. I looked out the kitchen window and there was about an inch and a half of snow out there. It snowed pretty decent from quarter to seven till 9:30. That's right. You only got a dusting? You took off today? Yeah. I did too. You call it rain here, yeah. Anyways, I got six of those chickens. I deboned two of them today. Kathy used part of it for chicken Alfredo. I'll debone the rest of them tomorrow. And I'm going to put them in quart freezer bags and put them in the freezer for right now. I might can them later, but I don't know. It's pretty cheap, $2.02 for a rotisserie chicken. You know, make chicken salad with it. You can put chicken in your salad. You can have chicken noodle soup, chicken Alfredo, cream of chicken. That would be poultry loaf, actually. Chicken gravy over mashed taters or rice. Out of the two birds that deboned today, I bet there was close to 4 pounds, maybe even 5 pounds of chicken. So that wasn't too bad for $4.04. Your hernia's hurting? That ain't a good thing. I had an umbilical hernia. Chicken fried rice, you're right. I had an umbilical hernia. Um, I was out picking up them big toters, the ones on wheels. Well, the company, in their infinite wisdom, they had all these toters sitting out and they were using them for compost, grass clippings and leaves and stuff like that. Well, they didn't have a toter dumper. Well, yes, excuse me. Yes, they did. It was me. I was the toter dumper. Um, I had probably dumped those toters for like 4 months, 5 months. And I got out of the truck and went to get a toter. I was doing this all by myself. Went to dump a toter and I felt something rip in my stomach. And it just felt like it just literally tore. And I thought, oh. Well, right about then, the corporate safety man come wheeling up. along with the supervisor. So he was showing the supervisor the town we were picking him up. He come wheeling up to me, asked me what was going on and how I was doing. I said I was doing great till just right now. I said I think I just ripped something loose in my stomach. The corporate safety man. Now this guy is from corporation. He's from the corporate. Didn't even bat an eye. Never said, "Hey, you think you ought to go get checked out or something?" Um, so just make sure you write up an incident report. Sure. All right, Rosanna, Rosanna, Dana, Rosanna, Dana, Rosanna, Dana, Anna, Rosanna, Dana, Anna. Anyways, I got back. I wrote up an incident report. About 6 months later, I'm laying in bed and I cough. And when I cough, I ripped it completely out. I went to work and I couldn't even stand up. I said, "Hey, I can't do it. I got to go to the doctor." "What's the matter with you?" I said, "That hernia or whatever I did in my stomach is finally tore completely open." Yeah, the safety buffalo, you're right. So I left work. Kathy took me to the company doctor because I couldn't even sit up hardly. And they looked at me and told me to sit right there. They were going to call an ambulance to take me to the hospital. I said, "For what?" Said, "You got a hernia in your umbilical, and it could strangulate your intestines. It could kill you. So ain't that great?" I said, "Well, rather than wait for an ambulance, I'll just drive to go to the hospital." So they called the hospital, told them I was coming. Yeah, the alien embryo's popping out. And I walked in the emergency room and they asked me what I was there for. And I said, "I just got sent over from industrial medicine. They said, we got a room waiting for you." So they sent me in there. They had this specialist come in and he looked at me and he said, "Well, there's really nothing I can do but operate. And I can't do that because I don't have they didn't have an operating room open." And he was booked up for the next 3 or 4 months or 3 or 4 weeks. So he pushed it in with his fingers and then stuffed cotton in there in my belly button. And then he taped it real tight. And he said, "Now every day, pull that out, stuff it in there as tight as you can, then tape it. And that'll hold that, the hernia in." It did. It split me wide open. Come on. Come on. Anyways, yeah, sounds like hating it. Yeah. So I was supposed to have it on like the 25th of July. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah. Um, and my mom passed away on that day. So they made it for, I had it done August 14th of the same year, just about 3 weeks later. And they ended up cutting my belly button and everything out because I don't have a belly button no more. They took all that out because there was nothing left of that. No, no, they don't. They don't really care anymore. I was supposed to be off work for 4 months, not doing anything. Well, their corporate lawyers called my doctor, and the doctor said, "Well, they wanted me to come back to work." They said, "Well, he can't do anything. I don't even want him climbing up in a truck." "Oh, don't worry. We'll make sure that he has all the help he needs to get in the truck, get out of the truck. All we want him to do is just do route supervising, do audits on the routes." So they called me up and said I had to come back to work. And this is like 14 days after the operation. So I go to work. The first day I do a route audit. they had me sitting on a milk crate in between two seats in a garbage truck. The second day, they had me in the truck doing my regular route, and I had uh, I had probably 20 roll-out containers that you had to roll out and dump, and they sent a guy with me for the first 2 or 3 weeks to go with me every day and ride with me. And then when we got to a container that had to be rolled out, he would roll it out. If the gates had to be open, he opened them. You know, yeah, should sit down to pee, right? No, they don't care anymore. They don't care. That could have killed me. It wouldn't have bothered them one bit. So, hmm. So, anybody got any plans for this weekend? Yeah, corporate bastards. That's all they are. Now, I ripped all the muscles back here behind my neck and my shoulder right here on the right hand side. I did that probably 2 years before the hernia happened, doing the same thing. But I was doing toters up in Manchester, and I picked it up and I had it like this, getting ready to dump it, and this hand gave way. And when it did, this one just come down, man. It just ripped everything loose. You know what their company doctor did? You need cortisone shots. That'll help you. I was in the office Monday, Wednesday, Friday getting cortisone shots after work. Anything to keep you working because they care about you. They put me on one of them electric machines, whatever. They plug on you, and yeah, I have to wear that for a couple hours a day. It was something. So I don't. Ken's unit. I don't know. So grandkids are still here. They're going tomorrow. Hmm. Good coffee. Yeah. Let's see. Kind kind of upsetting that football's all over with, other than the next two championship games. Oh, now I gotta wait clean till August again for some more football. You're right. Well, that's good, Dale, isn't it? Yeah, switch to soccer. Yeah, no, I don't like soccer. Am I still here? Yeah, ad coming up in 55 seconds. Buffering? Well, it's snowing out right now, so I don't know. Check your spam. Fried spam. There you go. Is it still buffering? Okay. Now I took that turkey loaf out of or that chicken loaf, excuse me, that I made yesterday. I took that out of the refrigerator after I let it set for 24 hours. I put it in the oven and baked it at 375 for 2.5 hours. And then I pulled it out of the oven and I set a cast iron frying pan right on top of it to put pressure on it while it cooled off. Not in spam? Huh. Oh, it's still wrapped in aluminum foil. It's in the refrigerator. Tomorrow I'll take it out once it's completely cooled and I will see how it turned out. What'd you do? Just get a Netflix account there, Dale? Uh, this thing working? It says I'm on. Okay. That was that's pretty good. I like tuna noodle casserole. Well, you know how that is. Oh yeah, corned beef and cabbage is good. Well, there he is. Thought you fell asleep or something, junkyard. Probably should. Hmm. Cornbread sent me a message, said YouTube removed my content.
Yours? When?
You got it? No, maybe it's. Oh, they removed his content. Hmm.
Did you leave that bar?
Right, you're right. Which one did it remove on Facebook? Yeah. What? You're absolutely right there, Amish. Can't tell you how many times I was the antenna turner. It's Kevin in his frail condition. He couldn't go out in the cold. And they couldn't wait for him to put on, bundle all up and put on his snow boots and stuff. They just sent me out with my, bare feet and shorts, and tank top, and had me do it. So, and I remember when you used to change the channel too. If you did it too fast, you get yelled at. Dale remembers when Kevin was precious. He could just, Kevin was, he just couldn't. He couldn't be subjected to the elements. Either that or a fork. No, you had the kid get up and change the channel. All three of them. You're right. ABC, NBC, and CBS. And then Fox came on in like 83 or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. Figured out why my throat was sore yesterday. I had a POSL. You guys know what a POSL is? Yeah. The POSL, that's what I had. That's what affected my throat yesterday. That's why it was sore. This is what a POSL is. Uh, piece of sharp lettuce. Sandra, she messaged me this morning. She says, "Hope you're feeling better." I said, "Yeah, I'm feeling okay." I was eating pork rinds and had a BLT and I had a POSL. And I said, AKA piece of sharp lettuce. Yeah, American Bandstand, right? With Dick Clark. Sandra's an agitator. Yeah, she is. I had to give me a cup of coffee. I have to check, but I don't think On Patrol is on tonight either. Not a not a new episode at least. I don't remember that. No. Look at you with all your DVDs, and you ain't got no vinyl records. You got that ad coming on in 52 seconds. Uh, oh, Batman and Robin. Yeah. I just took a bunch of some of the older stuff off of my TV. I had uh, I had MASH on there. I've seen every one of the episodes from MASH, so I got rid of that. Got rid of Batman and Robin. Got rid of the Adam 12. Got rid of Bonanza. Hardcastle and McCormick. Got rid of MacGyver. I don't remember that show for some reason. Maybe I was too busy turning the antenna. I don't know. Or doing everything else. Kevin probably could remember it. Oh, I like the old stuff too, but I've seen them all, so making room for more. Hey, tennis shoes, you old snuggle bunny, you. Hi, Tammy. Saved on coal, yeah, it did. Hmm. So, what do you guys want to talk about? Sex and the Second Amendment? Or the sexy Second Amendment? Good evening, Stephen. No, not with the Second Amendment. Well, we could do the Monahan's meat report if you guys want. Yes, they do. Burger 80/20, 2.99 a pound. 73% burger tubes, 2.69 a pound. Damn, you nasty. Angus New York strip steaks, 9.99 a pound. New York City ham salad, 2.99 a pound. I've had it. I don't like it. They don't make it like Mom used to make. Tomahawks, 18.99 a pound. Choice ribeye, 16.99 a pound. Don't mind that 6 ounces of fat right there on that side. Top butt, 9.99 a pound. Now I don't know about you guys, but that absolutely right there just looks like it's gross. It looked like it died years ago. But that's all dried age stuff. Veal short loin, 14.99 a pound. This is everything that's in their dry ager, and they can keep it there. Johnsonville beef summer sausage, 3.49 for a 12-ounce package. Johnsonville jalapeno and cheddar, 2.99 for a 12-ounce. I need to get some of that. I know, why ruin a good ham? Smithfield turkey smoked sausage, 2.49 for 12 ounces. Jimmy Dean meat lover scrambles, 99 cents. 99 cents. I don't know what it is, if it's top or bottom. Hillshire Farm smoked cheddar's worth, $1.99 for a 6 count. Give you some ceviche? You didn't think I knew how to say that word, did you? Della Lucas, Della Ducas, Genoa salami, 99 cents for a 6 ounce package. Salami, salami. P3 chicken, Monterey Jack cheese, and cashews, 2 for a buck. Delamex chicken and cheese taquitos, 42 for 9.99. That's actually not a bad price. Screaming Sicilian 2-pack cheese or pepperoni pizza, 11.99. Pork sausage breakfast patties, 5-pound bag, 99 or 9.99. They're square patties. I want to go there and look at them, see how big they are. I might buy some of them. I've had their other pork sausages and stuff like that, and everything. That it's always been good. So I've never had square patties before, but there's always a first. And that concludes the Montana Meat Market sale. They only had 14 pictures. Peppermint patty, that's right. I know you need a square skillet. I got a square skillet. Yep. Hmm. Starting to get an earache from something. She's out in the garage. Hmm. Square egg cooker. Yep. That's what I cook my eggs in, is that square frying pan. I spray some slickum in there and crack the eggs when the pan's nice and hot. Don't have hardly any of them stick. She's out. Yep, she's out there checking her fine collectibles. Well, I know it has butane in it. Um, I used to have them pumps for oil, where you could take oil and you put it in a bottle and you pumped it up, and you could spray your pans with it, and it'd be just like non-stick. For some reason, if you incorporate air in with your oil while you put it in the pan, it creates like a non-stick surface. Well, you're right. I actually, I bought those. I think I bought them spray bottles at the Goodwill. They were brand new. And I think I give $2 a piece for them. Still in the package. Get lard from the omelet. There you go. And they were like 10 or 12 bucks a piece for them up in Amazon or whatever. I think that Monahans, you have an oil sprayer. They render they make their own lard there at the store. They smoke their own meat. They do all this stuff there. I wouldn't doubt that one bit. Oh, Bunkin. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come see Papa. Okay, don't come see me. Come on. Come on. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay. They wanted to see the baby. They wanted to see the pumpkin. Yeah. She does play hard to get. I am a giver. I just skipped the last ad. It's only money. Oh, pumpkin. It's only money. Yeah. She's a good girl when she's sleeping. Oh, when you're sleeping, yeah. I get up every morning around 5:30 and get her out of her coop, her little kennel, because you can't trust her at night. Yeah. Huh. She sees her shadow on the wall and she's wondering what's going on. Get it, girl. Yeah. It's only gas money. I'll be out in a minute. Dum 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 dum. You can shave twice before they get out there, huh? Yeah. Be a minute. Uh huh. Minute, my hiney. Long enough that he's missed a harvest. Mm-hmm. I know. They get to talking. Uh, uh, mhm. What you do is you walk in there and say, hey, you're sitting in here longer, you might as well buy a birthday present for the next person that's having a birthday because it's coming up quick. Oh, I know. Did that taste good? Catching Amish Hoover. There you go. All right, Jacob. Yeah, I know the feeling when I go with you. Hmm. Especially if she sees somebody she knows. Yeah. Hmm. You have a good night too, Stephen. Huh. Well, I ever get me a stove, I'll have to remember that. I've been looking. Hmm. You never let her drive? I don't know. Could you could be there a while. It's enough, Harley. Yeah, that's enough. Humming that. No, 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 no. No, 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 da, 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 da. Yeah. Yeah, right, right. Maybe I should have thought of that tonight. Hmm. It's been grounded. A speaker is still a speaker, you're right. All right, everybody. It's time for me to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. And I will see you Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, if you're so inclined to join me. Have a blessed weekend, everybody. Take care.